Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in China on his three-day visit. He arrived at President Xi Jinping's hometown Xi'an, from where his visit began after a visit to a terracotta warrior museum. He also visited the Daxing Shan temple. He will be holding summit talks with the president. The Chinese media has reported how he will be accorded a rare highest level reception by the president as the two leaders look to deepen their personal ties. And the media also reporting how rare it is for Chinese leaders to accompany foreign guests outside of Beijing. Well, let's go across to Nidhi Razdan for more on this visit. Nidhi, we've seen the Prime Minister visiting those two sites in Xi'an, very nice optics, but now time for business, and they're going to be sitting down for that summit level talk soon.
Well, the Prime Minister and President Xi Jinping will be holding their restricted level talks in about an hour from now in Xi'an. After that, they will also go to the famous Wild Goose Pagoda structure together, again, a departure from protocol. And after that, there will be a banquet hosted in Mr. Modi's honor by the Chinese President. The very fact that the Chinese President has broken from protocol, and for the very first time, a Chinese leader has received a foreign dignitary in a city outside of Beijing, is being seen as very, very significant here, with a lot of scholars and other officials telling us that that shows the kind of importance that is being attached to this visit. So while certainly the optics are very good and the words expressed on both sides have been positive, it is, as you said, the substance that is going to matter. There are still a lot of irritants that the two sides are going to have to work out on the boundary issue. Number one, no major breakthrough is expected. In fact, we've seen China hardening its position on Arunachal in recent months, in particular in recent years. So that continues to be a contentious issue. The Prime Minister, we are told by sources, is expected to raise once again India's objection to stapled visas that continue to be issued to residents of Arunachal Pradesh. Earlier it was happening to residents of Jammu and Kashmir as well, but now it is specific to residents of Arunachal Pradesh. The third contentious issue is of Chinese investments in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir in an economic corridor which President Xi had announced last month, which comes to about $46 billion. The fourth big issue, and which actually should have been the first, is the trade deficit, because that is currently at a whopping $48 billion in China's favor. It's a trade imbalance that is skewed heavily in favor of China, and that is probably the Prime Minister's big priority on this trip, is to find ways to change that. There are also Indian concerns on China's very ambitious maritime Silk Road project. China wants India on board. India is wary about the security considerations and implications in the Indian Ocean. So these are really actually very serious issues that the two countries have to wade through. And the trade imbalance is very high on that. About $10 billion worth of deals are expected to be signed in this visit. 20 business deals in all is what we're being told. However, there also has to be, I think, forward movement on implementation, because whatever was announced when President Xi came to India 6 months ago, Gargi, has still not been implemented, whether it's getting off two Chinese industrial parks in Gujarat and Maharashtra. Chinese companies are still upset about red tape and bureaucracy as they see it in India, about investing in India. So I think the two leaders have an opportunity here to truly transform the relationship and perhaps to take it beyond words. That's the real test, Gargi.
All right, Nidhi, thanks for joining us.